What do you do when a fantasy world you've fallen in love with suddenly goes silent? When the battles end, the magic fades, and the characters you've journeyed with disappear from your screen? That's exactly what fans of the Wheel of Time are feeling right now. And if you're one of them, you're not alone. For many fans of fantasy, The Wheel of Time wasn't just another series. It was an escape, a doorway into a world where every character felt real, every location felt alive, and every episode added layers to a story that had been building for ages. Based on the legendary book series by Robert Jordan, The Wheel of Time brought something rare to the screen, a massive, rich, and complex universe that actually made you care. And now that the show is between seasons, that world has gone quiet. And fans are feeling the emptiness. Asterisk, let's be honest. The Wheel of Time had its ups and downs, but there was something undeniably powerful about it. This series pulled us into a world shaped by prophecy, ancient legends, and a dangerous power that only a few could touch. The characters weren't perfect. They were broken, unsure, and constantly forced to make hard choices. That's what made them human. Whether you loved Rand's struggle with destiny, Moiraine's mysterious strength, or the tension between old friends caught in a changing world, there was always something that kept you watching. Asterisk, what made the Wheel of Time truly different was how it took its time to build the world. It didn't throw everything at you in the first episode. Instead, it let the world grow slowly, layer by layer. The different cultures, strange customs, magical systems, and ancient fears all made this world feel lived in, not just imagined. You could almost smell the dusty roads, feel the cold air of the mountains, or hear the whispers of the One Power. For fantasy fans, that kind of immersion is gold. Asterisk, and let's not forget the emotional side. The series didn't just throw characters into magical battles. It made you care about who they were before they became heroes. It explored fear, doubt, friendship, love, loss, and power. We saw ordinary people forced into extraordinary roles, struggling with the weight of what was expected of them. And that's what stuck with us. Because as much as we love magic and dragons and battles, what we really remember are the people, the bonds between them, the moments they broke, and the times they stood back up. Asterisk now with the latest season wrapped up and the next one far on the horizon, fans are left waiting and wondering, where can we go to find that same kind of experience? Where else can we find a fantasy show that doesn't rush the story, doesn't treat us like we're just here for sword fights, but actually trusts us to follow something deeper? That's the big question. And it's why so many people are searching for the next show that can fill the space the Wheel of Time left behind. Asterisk, because when a show makes you feel something, not just once, but episode after episode, it's not easy to let that go. You start missing the world. You miss the rituals, the hidden meanings, the complex relationships. You even miss the villains because in a good fantasy story, even the villains make sense in their own twisted way. You don't just want entertainment, you want a connection. And that's what the Wheel of Time gave to so many of us. Asterisk, so now that it's gone quiet, what next?